Hey, wasabi, OPERATIONiDROID here, and today I will be continuing a series where I show you how to get specific games on PSX4ALL. These games are taken by request, so if you'd like to request a game, leave it in the comment section below, and today's episode is how to get Digimon World 3 on PSX4ALL. To get this to work, you're going to need three things. Number one being PSX4ALL, the actual PS1 emulator. Then you're going to need iFile, which is like a file browsing system where we can look through our stuff and put everything in the right place. And the last thing you'll need will be Safari Download Enabler. So to get that, just go to Cydia, open the search tab, and search Safari Download Enabler. It's a free tweak that you can get very easily, so just install that. So to get started, the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to go to Safari. Now Safari is going to load, and we are going to search coolrom.com, just like that. And now it will automatically direct you to the mobile website of coolrom.com. And I like the mobile website better just because it's easier to navigate on an iPhone screen. So as you can see, this is how it looks. It looks very nice and clean, and it's easy to navigate through. So first thing we're going to do is click ROM files. We're going to scroll down to Sony PlayStation because that is the system that we want to get I clicked the wrong thing. That we want to get a game on. Okay, so then it's going to load, as you can see there. And then, no, I don't want to go to Super Nintendo. Well, I clicked Sony PlayStation, so now it'll load the Sony PlayStation in a second, and there it is. Okay, so we are getting Digimon World 3. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go down to the D, click on it, it's going to load. Okay, doesn't take that long, but sometimes it does like to take its time. Okay, any day now. But yeah, I like this website a lot. It's great. As you saw earlier at the top, it has a top 25 download, as you see there, and a top 25 rated. So that's an easy way to navigate too. So now we're going to scroll down until we see Digimon World 3. Up, just passed by it, and here it is. So I'm going to click on Digimon World 3, and then it's going to load the next page, which is a nice little page that shows Digimon World 3, its average rating, how many downloads, how many times it's been downloaded, and a link to download Digimon World 3. So once this loads, you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is taking a while. But yeah, as I said earlier, this website's very great. It will work almost every time. It hasn't failed for me once. Every single one of the ROMs on this game plays perfectly on the PSX4ALL emulator. They're all playable. So as you can see here, it's been downloaded 1,410 times, has a 4.5 rating, very good rating to be honest, and has a 337.61 megabyte size. So that is pretty good. I mean, it's not a huge file, but still pretty big. So then you're going to click download file to download it, and you're going to know that it's downloading because as you can see here, it'll show how many kilobytes per second you're going at, and it'll have the little arrow, and as you can see, just look at my URL. That's how you know that it'll be downloading, and this is what Safari Download Enabler is, so you can see how fast your download speed is going. But I'm going to let this do its thing, and I'll be back when it's done. Now when the ROM is finished downloading, you'll see a screen like this, and then you're going to click on Open In, and you're going to click iFile, and then it'll take you to iFile, but give it like 2 minutes because it takes a while to respond sometimes. I mean, it has a very laggy responsive rate. I don't know why it takes so long to do it. Maybe it's just my phone. Maybe yours will do it in 2 seconds. But as I wait, I will pause the video and I'll be up. There it goes. This always happens. Every time I say I'm going to pause the video, it goes. So then it'll take you straight to VAR mobile documents, and then it'll open up like this. So then you're going to click zip viewer. It's going to load the context. Now this takes 2 to 5 minutes, so I'll be back when it's done. It's done loading the contents. You'll get a screen just like this. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to extract the .bin file. So locate the .bin file and click on it. As you can see, I just did that. And then the little square on the bottom right with the arrow pointing up, that is the extract button. So you click that and then click the red extract all files. Now once again, this will take 2 to 5 minutes, and when it's done, I'll be back. You know it will be done extracting the file when the checkmark on Digimon World 3.bin goes away and when the prompt fades away. So let's click done. And now, as you can see, Digimon World 3.bin is right there. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. And to do that, we're going to click on the top right, edit. Click on Digimon World 3.bin. We'll get a check mark. Then on the bottom, we're going to click on the clipboard, bottom right. Then cut. We're going to cut it actually. Alright, we're going to click done. And then we're going to click on the little house at the bottom. Take us to VAR Mobile. And then we're going to click on the folder Media. Click on the folder ROMs. Then on the folder PSX, and this is where we are going to paste our file. Now to do this, we're going to click on the top right, edit, bottom right, clipboard, and paste. Okay, so as you can see, it pasted it right there. Digimon World 3.bin is now there. So let's go home. And now, if you have PSX4ALL running in the background, as you can see here, you're going to want to kill it. If you don't, then that's fine. Just go to PSX4ALL and click on it. Right, so PSX4ALL will open, and as you can see here, I have Digimon World 3.bin. So I'm going to play it for you guys so you can see how it works. Putting portrait, no sound. And now, as you can see here, this is just a boot logo while it prepares everything for the game. It shows the Sony Computer Entertainment boot logo. And now, wait for it, the PlayStation boot logo. Alright, so now, once this finishes, our game will play. So guys, as you can see, the game looks a little laggy, but that's because I'm recording my screen. Trust me, this runs very well on my iPhone 3GS I'm using, but not 100%. It actually runs like at, I think, a good 80%. If you wanted to run it at 100%, I would say that you would want to be using an iPhone 4. That's the best way to run this game. And besides that, I mean, the lower generation you go, of course, the less power it's going to have, and it's going to be a bit more laggy. And that's all for this video. I hope it worked for you. Thanks for watching, and here's a couple of videos you might enjoy. On the top left, you see Final Fantasy VII on your iDevice. That's a video where I show you how to get Final Fantasy VII on PSX4ALL. And below that, how to get ROMs on PSX4ALL is a general video on how to get any game from PlayStation 1 on PSX4ALL. And below that, Digimon World 3 review and gameplay is basically what it means. It's a review and gameplay and my opinion of the game and how it runs on PSX4ALL. And if you like this video, click on the like button below. And for future updates and more videos from me, click on that green subscribe button.